Okay, let's see the next question. The next question is saying that count the number of vowels and consonants in a string, right? So you have to count the number of vowels in a string and the consonants. Let's go to the blackboard first. Let's take, I am saying that it is something like the, oh, okay, let's check vowels first. Okay, vowels as we are having is A, E, I, O, U, right? These are my vowels, right? So suppose if I'm having here one word, let's say COMPARISON, right? So here if you have to count how many vowels are over here, so obviously you will be seeing here the vowels that you are having is one is this O, A, और ये दो तीन चार. So obviously here you are having the four vowels. So vowels you are having here is four, and remaining are the consonants like this: C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and consonants we are having is 6, right? Obviously same thing यहाँ पे भी use होगा. क्या होगा? We'll be traveling over this comparison, right? So we'll be checking this C is it a consonant or a vowel, then we'll be checking this O is it a consonant or a vowel, then we'll be checking this is it a consonant or a vowel, checking this, checking this, checking this, checking this, like that, right? So what we'll be using here, we will we are having a one type of operator, and that type of operator is called membership. Right, so membership you are having is two. One is membership what is it, membership data type, नहीं data type it's not, it's an operator, right? membership operator we are having दो है हमारे पास, एक है in and second one we are having is not in, right? Let's take, अगर हमने ऐसे vowel बना दिया A E I O U and I am taking this C, I am checking is this C present here. If this C is not present here, then what we can say, it's a consonant, right? Then we are taking O, we will check is this O present here in this A E I O U. If it is present over here, O is present here, then what we say, it's a vowel. Then again I will take M, I will check if it is present over here, right? So it will be something like this: C in vowels, right? Is this C present in the vowels? Then next we will be taking O, is this O present in a vowel? If it is present here, then we will say okay, एक vowel तो आ गया, right? Then we will take M, is this M present here? No, it's not present, that means ये consonant है, right? तो हमारे पास दो consonants है. This is the logic that we'll be going through, right? Let me write the code first, then I will explain the code. So I will say here, let's take a word from the user. I will say word equal to input, enter the word, right? So user will be entering some word over here. So in that we have to count what? Vowel and consonants, right? So here I will be creating the vowels, and I will say vowels is equal to A, E, I, O, U, right? These are my vowels, right? Second thing what I'll be doing is I will iterate over the word for I, or I will say char, CHR, for char in word, means one more character will be checking for char in word. I'll be checking what? If CHR, this character, is in vowels. क्या ये character, just take an example, हमने user ने word दिया number, right? We will check is this n present here. If it is present here, that means what is it? Is a vowel. If it's not present here, then what is it? Is a consonant, right? So if this character is present in the vowels, that means एक vowel तो आ गया, right? So तो हम यहाँ पे क्या बोलेंगे, v initially हम क्या रखेंगे 0, और I will say v count, यानी कि vowels का count, vowels का count is equal to 0. Initially we'll be keeping, that means we have not seen any vowel here, right? So what we'll be doing here is if it's a vowel, so we will say v underscore count plus equal to 1, right? If it's not present over there, then we will say else, that means वो vowel नहीं है, वो क्या है फिर consonant. So here we will say c underscore count. Guys, if you have not seen the previous videos, then you will not understand what I'm doing here, right? Those who have seen it, maybe they will be relating why I am taking this thing. because we have to check the count, okay, how many are there, right? So obviously this char, for char, this will give me the one character, one character. So if that's a vowel, that means एक character आ गया vowels का. Then it will give me the another correct. अगर वो भी vowels में है तो that we can say it is again the another vowel we are receiving here, right? So at the end I will say print number of vowels are, right? And here I will say comma v underscore count. Same thing I'll be copying here, and I will say here number of consonants, and here I will say c dot count, right? That's it. Now if I will run this program, let's say I'm giving here python python, right? So it is saying there the vowel is this, vowel is 1 and consonants you are having 5. So you can see here o is over here, the only vowel that I'm having, and rest of the consonants, right? So this is the code. If you understood it, if you have seen the previous ones, then you have understood it. Let me show you the one more case here. So what if I will do something like this? What I will do something like this. Let me just clear the screen first. I'll say ff, that means 0 vowels you are having and 2 consonants you are having here. So what if I will do something like this? I will say here, let's say the user is giving me something like this: v a r e r, yeah, u y o capital U, right? Now can anyone tell me how many vowels we are having here? 1 a e i o u, 1 2 3 4 5, right? So everyone agrees 5 vowels we are having. Okay, yes, we have to execute it first. We will say v a r e r y o u, right? So it is saying you are having the four vowels here, that is a, ek, do, एक दो तीन चार पाँच, but we are having 5 here, right? Let me execute it again, and we are saying something like this: v w v a r e r y o capital U, right? Now it is saying you are only having the 2 vowels, but count here: 1 2 3 4 5. So what is happening here is something like this is happening. Let me copy this thing and let me explain you over here as well. This is my word, right? This is my word, we are you. So what is happening here? So when this w is coming, so obviously you'll be iterating over this, that means the first w will come here, right? So when this w is coming, it is checking if char यानी w in vowels, so it will check is w present here somewhere. No, w is not present here. So what will you do? We'll be going to the else part, and else part means what we are saying, c count plus 1, that means previously it was 0, now the count has become 1. Getting this point? So after that you are coming again back here, in the second iteration you'll be getting the small e, right? So you are saying for char is containing small e if small e in vowels. क्या small e present है यहाँ पे vowels में? Yes, it is present over there. Getting this point? And then you are saying that v count plus equal to 1, that means the vowel count is also 1, consonant count is also 1, right? In a third iteration, what you are getting is space. Again you are checking is space in vowels? No, space is not in vowels, right? So you'll be going the c count plus equal to 1. That means this is wrong. एक गलती मिल गई हमें, space कोई ना consonant है ना vowels है, right? Then what we are doing is a, right? We are going here a, we are checking a for a. Okay, a will be saying here this a is not capital A. You are checking if capital A in vowels. क्या capital A present है यहाँ पे vowels में? नहीं है, यहाँ पे present क्या है? Small a, right? That's why it's not considering this capital A. Getting this point? So it will go to the else part, and here it will say the consonant एक और आ गया. Getting this point? So this is the issue. That means here you have kept the small these characters, but here you are having the capital characters. So what is the ideal case? So you can keep the capitals ones here as well. A E I O U, right? This is the one case. Either you can do this as well, right? Otherwise, what you can do is whatever the sentence the user is giving, convert all the words into the lowercase. right? Convert all the words in the lowercase. So if I will run this program now check, it will give the correct answer. So we'll say this thing, we are you. Now it is giving the exactly 5 vowels, that means 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? This is now correct. So there is another way as well. There's another way as well. The user is giving me the capital small combination, the user is giving me the capital uppercase and lowercase combination. So what I'll be doing is, here is, I'll keep this program as it is, the previous one. This is also possible, you can do it. So whenever he is giving me something, I'll be converting into the lowercase, right? So whatever the sentence we are receiving here, we are you, like this, it will be converted into this, we are you, right? So now if I will run it, and I'm giving same thing here, we are you, now it is giving the exactly same result. So nothing is happening here. Whatever I'm giving here, this we are you, this is being converted to this we are you in a lowercase by this lower function, right? That means this capital A is being converted to the small a. Getting this point? This is the another thing. Now if you will check here, let's check how many consonants are here. 1, 2, 3, but it's saying 5. Why it is saying 5? Because it is counting the spaces as well, because it is containing the spaces as well. Getting this point? Got it? It is containing counting the space as well. Let's tell me this easy case here. So what I'll be doing here is, I will say here, if chr is not equal to space, अगर वो space के बराबर नहीं है, तो then what should you do? You should do these operations. So let me give the indentation here. I'm keeping it inside this, right? That means if the space is coming, do nothing. Do nothing. What you will be doing? You will be going back to the follow. If character is not equal to space, so then you will be doing this operation. That is when the w is coming, you are checking, is w equal to space? In w not equal to space, condition true or false? The condition is true, right? You will be going inside and perform the operation here, right? Then in the second iteration, e is coming, you will be checking e not equal to space, condition is true because e is not equal to space, so it will be coming inside. Sorry. Then in the third iteration, what you are getting is space here, right? You are checking, is char not equal to space? क्या space के बराबर नहीं है? Condition is false. Will you go inside? No. Where you will be going? You will be going back to here, right? Now if I will run it, and here I am giving the same input, we are you. Now you will be getting that you are having the vowel 5 and consonants is 3. So if you check here, is w is 1, r is 1, 2 and y is the third one, right? So hope you understood this question as well, right? Maybe there is some other possibility ways as well. So this is one of the easy possibility way that you can have.